Director exclusive talk.
We have a team that want to go towards the same goal, which is delivering a really good recruitment service to both our clients and our candidates. You can't just tell people what to do because you're not going to be right all the time, and you got to realize that you're not going to be right all the time. So the greatest challenge of being a recruiter is keeping your emotions in check. The most important thing for a client to look for is a recruitment agency that they can build a really solid relationship with and trust. My name is Nick Macdougall. I am the director of Cathcart Technology Asia, and I've been based in Thailand for 9 years. It was one of those sectors where if you do well, you can do really well. So I graduated a little bit later than everyone else, so I wanted to kind of fast track my career. And I saw recruitment as being an industry based on meritocracy. So what you put in, you get out, and it turned out to be exactly that. I joined Cathcart Technology in 2014, and the directors, Sam Wason and Gordon Kay, had been very successful recruiters, so I thought I could learn a lot from them. Also turned out they were great guys too, which helped. And also I got to meet the team during the interview process, and they all seemed very determined, very focused, and very successful, and I wanted to be part of that team. In 2015, I was given the opportunity to open an office in Bangkok, and initially it was quite a frightening prospect, as I'd never done anything like that before. So I thought, why not? As someone said to me once, you can always find a reason to say no. So I decided to say yes, and then the rest is history. The way that we do our training and development is exactly the same. Obviously, there are some cultural differences, which are not huge. At the end of the day, we're still trying to deliver a professional service and do our best. We stay competitive by making sure our team is highly motivated and determined to do a good job. This industry is very pressured and can be quite stressful. So we create an environment that is supportive, and we motivate each other. So the greatest challenge of being a recruiter is keeping your emotions in check. I think that there's a lot of buzzwords out there like grit, determination, perseverance, and it's all true. But I think in this industry, there's a lot of highs and there's a lot of lows. So if you manage to master your emotions and keep balance, and you're able to deal with anything that's thrown at you in a calm and measured way, obviously not all the time, because that's impossible, but if you can do it for the majority, then you're going to be in a really good place. I would say is consistency. We have a team that want to go towards the same goal, which is delivering a really good recruitment service to both our clients and our candidates. And I think it's really, really important that we don't lose focus of that. We treat people like people, and we try and do the best we can to put candidates in the best jobs, and we listen to our clients and find them the best candidates. Our strengths really come from the great team that we built and how they want to do the best by both the client and the candidate. The most important thing for a client to look for is a recruitment agency that they can build a really solid relationship with and trust. The recruitment agency should not be a separate entity. There should be an extension of the client. So we're going out there representing the client, using the client's name. So we need to do our utmost to maintain their reputation and make sure that we are promoting that company in the best possible light. So the most important thing is to have open lines of communication. We understand the role, we understand the client, and therefore we're able to deliver that message effectively to the candidate to get them excited about interviewing and possibly starting their new job at the client. When you start off trying to build a team, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. And early on, I did make a lot of mistakes, and I had to learn from those. I don't think anyone has become a manager or leader of any sort without having to learn from their own mistakes. So that's number one, and improve, get better all the time. And I think you have to be a really good listener. You can't just tell people what to do because you're not going to be right all the time, and you got to realize that you're not going to be right all the time. So try and keep learning, keep listening, and just do the best that you can. I would like to see a lot more startups. I would like to see a lot more companies opening up in Thailand. I think there is great infrastructure here. There's amazing talent here as well. And Thailand's such a lovely, great place to live and work in. So there's a lot of benefits to starting a business in Thailand. So more startups and more companies coming in and taking advantage of the great resources that are here.